Hello, everyone. This month we are going to be focused on anxiety, and I will be guiding you through a variety of different tapping videos on different aspects of anxiety. So today what we are going to focus on is physical sensations in the body and how anxiety, stress, and overwhelm can manifest itself physically in the body. So most people, when I pose the question, when you feel stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, where do you feel that in your body? Most people are going to have an answer to that. And for me, the answer is I feel it in my neck, in my shoulders, and in my jaw. And I know a lot of us carry stress there. But sometimes people will say that they get stomach aches when they're really anxious or overwhelmed. Other people will get headaches, back pain. All of these things are totally normal. And by tapping on the physical sensation, giving our attention to that physical sensation in the body, we can really begin to move through it and release it, and at the very least, lessen it. So that is what I want to do with you today. So take a moment here and just tune into your body, maybe roll the shoulders a few times and the neck from side to side, and notice how you're physically feeling. Notice if there's aches or pains that might be bothering you. And give it a number on the scale of 0 to 10 with how intense the physical sensation you might be experiencing right now is. And then we'll see if we can get you feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit better today, less anxious and less of the physical sensations associated with it. Okay, so come to that pinky side of the hand, take some nice deep breaths. Let it go. Even though I feel this tension in my body, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I feel this tension in my fill in the blank, shoulders. Right here, right now, I'm acknowledging it. Even though I feel this tension and tightness in my shoulders, it's okay and I'm okay. All this tension and stress in my shoulders, I've been carrying this tension for a while now. All of this stress has been weighing on me. All this anxiety. These worries that I have. I feel them in my body. This tight, tense sensation in my shoulder blades. It's so frustrating. I know this tension is not serving me. But right here, right now, I'm acknowledging it. Pause there, take a nice deep breath. Let it go. Is there something that you're well aware of that you're stressed about? Maybe we can put a few words to that. So for me, I have lots of worries right now about my parents and their health, their living situation. Lots of changes are happening right now, and it has been top of mind for me. So here we go. Even though I have all these worries, all of these swirling thoughts, and I'm feeling it in my shoulders, it's okay and I'm okay. Even though I have all these worries, and it feels like I can't turn my brain off, and the tension is building in my shoulders, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm stressed and anxious and overwhelmed, I'm choosing to love myself through this. I'm so worried. And I know worrying doesn't help anyone. All these overwhelming thoughts. So many decisions to be made. Worrying if I'm making the right decisions. Worrying about the future that I cannot control. It's overwhelming. And my body is carrying the weight of all of this. All this tension in my shoulders. All this tightness in my shoulders. It feels like they're being squeezed. This squeezing sensation in my shoulders. Like they are holding up 1,000 pounds. All this heaviness, frustration and worry in my shoulders. I'm over it. I feel it. And I'm ready to listen to my body. I wonder if this sensation has a message for me. I wonder if this tension in my shoulders is trying to tell me something. What is it trying to tell me? Pause there. Take a nice deep breath. Let it go. Let's just do a silent round. Maybe you want to close your eyes. Maybe you want to find that soft gaze. And just kind of open yourself up to the message your body might be trying to send you right now, that the sensation that you might be experiencing is trying to communicate something. What is it trying to say? Coming to the top of the head. Start of the eyebrows. Deep breaths. Sides of the eyes. Under the eyes. Under the nose. The chin crease. And the collarbone. Under the arms. And the back of the hand. Nice deep breath in. And out. And just take a moment to reflect and see if any sort of message came through. Maybe the body is telling you to rest. Maybe it's telling you to give yourself some grace. Maybe it's telling you, I'm alive, I'm working for you. Just see if there's any sort of message there. And if no message comes through, that's okay too. Don't worry about it. It will come with time. And if you are someone that has physical pain in the body and you don't think it's attached to stress, that's okay too. What we want to do in these situations is really get as specific as we can with how we're describing the sensation. So how I use the words, I feel like this squeezing or this heavy weight on my shoulders. But maybe if it was a pulsating pain or a sharp pain, or maybe it's a pain that travels down your arm, whatever it may be, use those words. Get as specific as possible for the sensation that you are experiencing. And just stick with those words for a few rounds and see what comes up for you. And notice if other thoughts come up, because they often do. And sometimes it's related to something completely different than what you may have thought, or if you don't have any ideas on where the pain might be coming from, it will lead you to a place where you can begin to put the pieces together and begin to understand what might be happening. So I hope that was helpful, and that you feel a little bit lighter. Check in and see if the number that you gave yourself at the beginning, if that has shifted at all. And it was only a few rounds, so if you don't notice a difference yet, I encourage you to keep tapping. I am here to support you however I can. I'm sending you so much love. If you are interested in attending any of my future classes, I invite you to check out mindshiftwithlauren.com. And I'm here to help you however I can. Reach out. Sending all the good vibes your way. Take care.